Tres Leches, 3 milks. Thumbs up or down? Thumbs up. Hello! So our first ingredient is going to be the cake mix.
That's good.
Alright, our second ingredient is going to be 3 eggs.
Oh, be careful. Now, next egg. Whoa, eggs are so...
Third one. Got it?
Oh, almost.
Let's do it a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Perfect.
I got some on me.
It's okay. Grab it.
Egg yolk.
Alright, and then our third ingredient is, it says water, but I like to add milk because it makes it more moist. And you can just use evaporated milk.
Mom, what's moist?
Moist is like, it makes it more fluffy. More soft.
Like a dog?
Yes, like a dog. And then once you have the milk in, I like to add a little bit of vanilla. Just to give it.
It sounds like ice cream.
Yeah, just to give it a little hint.
It looks like water to me.
It looks like water to you. Alright, so once you have that in, then you're gonna whisk it all together. And then we're gonna pour the mixture inside the pan. And you're gonna put it in the oven for 350 and about 15 to 20 minutes.
Now guys, we're gonna mix it. Ooh, I love mixing it, Mommy. It was making it like so fluffy. Let's have your turn. Well, you do it fast and I do it slow. Is that egg yolk?
It looks like egg yolk, right?
No, I mean not the yolk, I'm saying the shells.
No.
That looks good.
So once you have it all mixed and there's no lumps or anything, we're gonna pour it in the batter. So before you put the batter in the pan, you're gonna spray it. I usually have either butter spray or canola oil or even flour you can pour, and that way the cake won't stick once you take it out from the pan.
I got sugar on me. I mean, what's it called? I'll eat that.
And I usually shake it just to get all the mix even
More.
in the cake.
I thought you said more.
Alright, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven.
Pop! It has to pop like a popcorn.
See that? Alright guys, so while we wait for the cake, I wanted to let you know about a raffle that we will be doing, and it's going to include a couple items. It will be a Baking with Leila t-shirt like the one she has on or like the one that I have on, a spatula, a spoon, and a whisk, and they're all going to have the Baking with Leila logo on it. And you could choose the color of your t-shirt, the color of the logo as well, and it's only $5 to enter. And all the information will be down in the description. So as the cake is cooling down, we're going to be preparing the milk filling. These are basically the ingredients you need to use to make the Tres Leche cake very moist. So I use 1 can of evaporated milk. I like to use carnation milk because it has, to me, it has more flavor in it. So you pour 1 can of that for the mixture.
That looks good.
Looks good. Next, I use sweet condensed milk. This is the Walmart brand. You can use whatever brand. To me, they all taste the same. And you pour only a half a can in it.
That looks like tons of pancakes.
It looks like pancakes. All right, and then I'm gonna add heavy whipping cream. Again, Walmart brand, but you can use any brand you like. And we're gonna pour half of it inside, Leila.
A lot?
Half. That's good. There we go.
That is a lot.
And then, again, I like to use a hint of vanilla. That just gives it more flavor to me.
Let's try a
Little bit.
drop. A little drop. Okay, now.
All right, and usually it's only 3 types of milk. That's why we call it Tres Leche. But in this case, we're going to be using a little bit of dulce de leche. So we're going to call it Cuatro Leche, 4 milks.
Let's see. Ooh, you know what it reminds me of?
All right.
Chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup. All right, so once you have all the milk ingredients in there, you're gonna whisk it all together. You're gonna put it in the fridge while the cake is cooling down, And then once the cake is completely cooled down, then you take the milk from the fridge and you little by little you'll pour it on the cake. So once the cake is out of the oven, I poke holes literally all around the cake. That way when you pour the milk, it will go all the way to the bottom and you will have a super moist cake. I just took out the milks from the fridge and little by little I just start pouring it on the cake. You're gonna see that it soaks it in. And it's okay if it covers it all because it's just gonna go to the bottom.
Bottom, which is very down.
Yes. And I only do half of the mixture because I let it sit for a little bit. I say about 3 to 5 minutes so it could soak it all in, and then I pour the rest of it on top. So it's been about 2 minutes and now I just pour the rest of the milk on the cake that it will cover it. Once you pour the whole thing in, I'm putting it in the fridge for about 5 minutes so it could just soak all that flavor in and get nice and cold. I am going to make the cream for the top of the cake. I use heavy whipping cream and you're gonna pour it in the bowl, 2½ teaspoons of powdered sugar. Just to give it a little sweet flavor. And then you're gonna whisk it and whisk it for about, I say 5 minutes, just so it can fluff up like a cream. I say use the electric one because it works so much better, so you won't have to be doing this. But as you can see, it's already turning into a cream. Let's taste to see. I think it needs a little bit of sugar. So, I mean, it's up to you guys, however you want, but I always taste it just to make sure it has a good amount of sweetness in it. So I'm just gonna add 2 more of the half of the teaspoon. Just whisk it, whisk. And once you whisk it, you see that it starts turning into a cream for the cake. Yeah, that's perfect. So it's been about 5 minutes and the cake is actually pretty cooled down. Honestly, up to you. Again, if you guys want to leave it a little bit longer, if you want it a little bit cooler, you can. But I usually leave it about 5 to 7 minutes in the fridge. All right, and now we're gonna add the cream to the top of the cake. You don't have to put that much. You can do a little bit because I'm also gonna add a little bit more of the dulce de leche on top. This time I'm not adding as much cream because I'm adding that dulce de leche, but usually it's just fully covered with the cream. And it'll cover up the holes. Let's say you're making it for an event. It's better to add a lot of cream so you could cover all the holes that we made. So once you put the cream on top, I'm just gonna add a drizzle of the dulce de leche on top. And you can add any fruits you like, strawberries, blueberries, whatever you like, but I prefer strawberries on top. But if you put the dulce de leche on it, I don't put fruits. There you have it. Tres leches, 3 milks. So if you like today's baking video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.
Look at you!
And subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Baking with Leila.